Good morning. I'm Rick Dancer,
Aloma.
and we are at Eugene Mindworks, and we're starting this new little show for people because we think small business matters, and we think that sometimes we get overlooked as small businesses. So Aloma came up with this bright idea.
Oh, thanks.
She runs the Eugene Mindworks, and this is kind of it's what I like to call us a co-op. We're like all these businesses in here, and we rent office spaces or desk space, and then we come in here and we can work together, and you meet all kinds of people. There are some amazing people in here.
Yes, doing really interesting things.
That I never even knew existed. So we've invited 3 guests in today, small business owners in town. You're going to hear from them. Also, some of them are giving away some items, and you're going to want to participate in that. So in order to qualify, you need to tag 2 people in the comment section and then go like the Eugene Mindworks Facebook page. Just like that page. And also do the other thing that I just told you to do, which is tag 2 people. So, but first, before we get to our guests, we want to talk really quickly. There's some news going on. We've had you guys, if you have news items or things happening, for instance, tomorrow at 11:30, the 5th Street Public Market, breaking ground. Thursday, Valentine's Day. Yeah, we're in love. They're going to go break ground at 11:30, and everyone's invited out there at the parking lot. They're going to scoop the shovel out, do the symbolic thing,
and
then
probably show some photos of what's going to be there.
It's going to be
pretty exciting.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
So the neighborhood's growing, and some of our guests here are from the neighborhood as well. So, Sean, good job. You're already tagging people. See,
Woo-hoo!
you're gonna get in there.
She's going to be the winner.
So tell us what we got going on here.
Okay, so first I wanted to let you guys know that today is our free co-working day. We're doing this every second Tuesday of the month from 10 to 2. So you can come in and get some work done, drink our coffee. We just got 1 gig internet, so you can use our super fast internet while you're here. We've got sit-to-stand desks too, which are awesome. And then we also do a member lunch at Tap and Growler on the second Tuesday as well. 12 o'clock, we'll be downstairs having lunch.
So, and our internet is super fast.
Yeah.
I do a half-hour show on KEVU, and I have to upload that to the station. It used to
Yeah.
take me 4 hours to upload it.
Yeah,
The other
it's
day I
pretty
did it.
crazy
It was
fast.
1.5 minutes.
Ooh,
And I was like, no, I'm serious. I was sitting here and I looked at it and went, oh shit, I did something wrong. I thought I screwed it up. I thought, I didn't do it. And then I looked and it was like the whole thing went in 1.5 minutes.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah.
other news items.
Other news items. Emily, founder and owner of Go Mom Go, which is an awesome locally owned website for, she says, all the best stuff for families, places to go, things to do, memories to make. She is expanding to a couple new areas soon and working on relaunching their podcast. So she's really excited about that. If you want to check it out, go to Go Mom Go Eugene. And she runs an awesome calendar with lots of family-friendly events and things going on. Let's see what else we have. A special couples massage offer for the Valentine's Day week from Priscilla and Julie. They're 2 local massage therapists. They just opened their business in November, so we want to give them some extra love. Let's see, $150. They're offering a therapeutic massage with chocolates and drinks.
That's not therapy. That's therapeutic, right?
Therapeutic, yes.
I think therapy and massage could work out pretty well, actually.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
So their business is the Pacific Northwest Wellness, and it's downtown on 16th and Oak. So contact them for a great Valentine's Day massage. Also, this is a Mindworks member, Business Team Oregon, locally operated, recently helped Susan Costa. She owned the Mosaic Fair Trade store downtown. That's amazing. Business Team Oregon helped her sell her business to a new local owner. And Susan enjoyed working with business teams so much that she is joining their team. So she'll be helping business owners who need consulting and guidance in buying and selling businesses. Also another Mindworks member and local author, Tim Hicks, is having an international impact. Let's see, a number of speaking events are happening in Europe in June on the topic of his recent book, Embodied Conflict, The Neural Basis of Conflict and Communication.
That sounds heady.
Heavy, yeah. Heavy and heavy, yes. He'll also be speaking at several international conferences on mediation and conflict resolution, and he does offer his mediation and consulting services locally as well. So if you need some help with conflict, he's your guy. Yeah, so...
Okay, and our guest? Should we go to our guest? Okay,
yeah.
so I'm going to turn this around. Well, look at you guys. That is so awesome. I could have just flipped this thing like that. I think I could just get you like that. So this is Mario. Say hi, Mario.
Hi.
So you guys, this is my barber.
Yeah.
You guys, this is the guy who makes the magic happen.
Sometimes.
So, and tell him the name of your barbershop. And
It's Renegade Barber Co. It's 545 High Street, right down the street from Mindworks.
Yeah.
So you've been a barber for how long?
I've been cutting hair professionally for about 5 years.
So starting your own business.
Starting my own business.
Scared the hell out of you?
Yeah, it's definitely scary. It takes a certain type of person, that's for sure, to weather the storm. But yeah, it's been good so far. You just have to be strong-minded, strong-willed. Understand there's going to be ups and downs in business and life in general. But yeah, it's been good.
So why do you do it then?
I love cutting hair, and I just wanted my own atmosphere. Part of the Renegade mantra is we're changing society's norms. Understanding that it's okay to be different. Like, I look different. I got this green washed hair, covered in tattoos and piercings. And that's one thing for me personally, is like everywhere I go, I'll get judged instantly. But understanding that it's okay to be different and be comfortable in your own skin. So with Renegade Barber Co., we're actually accepting the fact that if people want to be different, just do it, you know? And with Rick especially, you know, he's kind of nervous with his whole image. So once I got my grimy little hands on him, I was able to do some cool new things with him that he actually ended up loving. We're also a tattoo shop as well. So we're just incorporating all of the Renegade mantras in life and understanding that it's okay to be different.
So what I like about what you do on Instagram especially is you post pictures of the people you cut hair on, and then you write something that's pretty deep. Because you're not just cutting hair, you're like helping people kind of find their lives.
Well, that's another thing too, is like with my social media, I'm trying to promote not only like a good haircut, but also mental health. Because we're all struggling in that, and we're always facing our own demons. You know, we live in a world where social media is huge. We're always comparing ourselves to everyone's highlight reel. So what I'm thinking is if I'm able to change the way you feel about yourself through an image, and also incorporate a caption that helps people understand, like, it's okay, you know, we all do it too. So, I mean, if I incorporate that, you're just going to feel better about yourself and understand that it's okay. That's part about being a renegade.
I love that.
That was amazing.
Isn't that fun? Okay, introduce yourself, my dear.
My name is Vanessa Fuller.
You know what I'm going to do really fast? I'm just going to turn this thing like
I
that.
wish
There.
you guys could see this thing. It's very fuzzy.
No, yeah. She's talking about my microphone, not my head. So what do you tell people what you own?
I own Escape Dance Academy.
So why dance?
Why dance? I have been dancing since I was 3 here in Eugene. It's enveloped me since I was a kid. It's my passion, and I'm very, very lucky to have made my passion into a business. It is really, really hard, but I have been able to do that.
The hardest part.
Oh, the hardest part is making a passion into your business, because when you do that, you don't get to spend as much time as you would think on the passionate part of it. You find yourself doing a lot of business work and needing a lot of other kinds of help. And so I think balance is the hardest part.
You know what somebody told me the other day? I thought this was interesting. Were we put here on earth to toil or to till? And I think we're here, when you have your own business, you're tilling.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you work for other people, you have to toil.
Yes.
And that is the best part, don't you think, about having your own business is, yeah, okay, it's hard and I have to do this, but it's mine.
But it's yours, yeah. And I'm just going to go off of what he said, because a lot of it has to do, why I do dance is it's mental health. And fortunately...
How so?
Dance makes you healthy. I didn't realize, now that I work with so many teenagers and kids, the positive effect that dance has on self-esteem and confidence and mental health. And this is actually my second business. I owned a studio before that did not do so well. So this is my second go around, and this time I approached it from a stance of self-empowerment and empowering kids. So we have after-school programs, we have preschool program, we have things for adults and children that focus more on finding yourself through movement. So it's a self-expression based type of approach this time.
Now you're giving away something for people. Tell us what that is.
I have 10 classes for free, and I have
What?
2 different cards. Yeah.
So Mario and I we could go. Mario, come on, here's our chance, man.
Yeah.
I would love to have you guys in class.
We would.
dancing
With
machine.
the hair, you toss it around.
So tell them again. So it's 10 classes.
10 classes.
So for free.
For free.
And that's for 10 different people or for one person?
You could do that, or one person could take 10 classes. You could try a bunch of classes.
Okay, so you guys, you got to tag 2 people and like the Eugene Mindworks page, and then we're going to select a winner.
Yeah.
And you can bring 10 people with you,
Do
or
it.
take 10 classes
Or take 10
yourself.
classes,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll do it that way. Okay, good. Okay, don't go away.
I'm not going to.
And you,
Sorry.
oh my
I'm
God.
tagging 2 people.
Oh, so you want? Wait a minute. Yes, you're eligible, but Mario and I are going to get a special class. So introduce yourself.
I'm Kiki. I'm a business owner here in Eugene, Oregon. I grew up here, and I run Escape Artist Northwest.
Okay, what is that?
We do pop-up and mobile escape rooms.
What?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well,
So you could go to like Renegade Barber Shop and do like a murder mystery.
Yeah, we have.
How cool would that be?
Yeah. So I have a curriculum background, and that means that I can come up with ideas for puzzles and thinking experiences pretty quickly. I also have a programming background, so I can build my own puzzles, which makes it really quick and cheap for me to be able to do a pop-up almost anywhere.
So why is escape rooms? Why are they becoming so popular?
I think it's because it's getting back out into the community again. We had this long period of people retreating online and doing things online for entertainment. I think people are starting to come back out again and get together with friends and go out and do things. And they really like the satisfaction of having solved something difficult, which I think is probably why most of us become business owners.
Right.
in the first place, right?
Right.
So there's definitely a certain type of person, but there's also just people who get satisfaction in doing something hard and succeeding. Some people get a lot of satisfaction out of trying something hard even if they don't succeed.
So how did you get this? Have you always been into games or something?
I have. I've been doing board games and games for children for a very long time. But I got addicted to escape rooms myself, and I would travel around with my sons doing them wherever we would go. And
You're a phenom. You're like following these things around. They're
Yeah.
going, oh, it's Kiki again. Here she comes. So is it hard to go into it? Because you got to set up a set.
yes,
And so you kind of take things in and set it up for people. So how do they get a hold of you and find out more about that?
we have a website, escapeartistnorthwest.com, or our Facebook page, and people can message us that way. I'm also Kiki at escapeartistnw.com, and people can just find out what their budget will allow.
Okay, so you guys, let me pull back here so I can get all of you in here. All of our guests. And Aloma, if you want to scoot over that way. So why do you think small business is so important? And what does this do for our community as Eugene Springfield? What does this do? What do you think? Anybody?
I think it actually brings us together. Small business, you build relationships. It's not a corporation. You can see the face of the company, and you can understand, like we all went through it too. We live in the same community. We all have to grow together. So with small business, it gives me an opportunity to meet all sorts of walks of life, that come from different aspects, and I can communicate and understand what their struggles are and incorporate it in my own, so we can grow together.
It's about relationship.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I just also from being here at Mindworks, it's kind of like a smaller, compact, intensified community of small business owners, but I think it relates to the bigger community as well. But there's like this really inspirational energy that people that are working on something that they're passionate about and building and creating something and getting to do that work every day. That kind of like that energy is really powerful. I think.
Well, not only that, but like you can lead by example. Because I know in life, like if I've ever wanted anything out of life, I had to go do it. So if I can show people how to do it, I would. I will. That's what I'm going to do. I'll teach you how I did it, so you can do it as well. The mountaintop is lonely, so might as well bring people up there with you.
And is it serving?
It is serving. I think it's a better opportunity for innovation, because you can get lots of different minds trying things more rapidly than if you're waiting for a corporation to stumble at you.
Yeah. Isn't that what drove you crazy about a regular job?
Yes.
I was talking with a guy this morning at the gym, and I won't say who it is, but he works on in television. And he looked at me, he goes, "You look so happy." And I said, "It's because you know what? There's nobody to tell me no."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How many times I went to management at my station and said, what if we tried this? Now I'm doing Facebook Live with people like you, doing the things, going, you know what, there's a need, and people need to know what small businesses do, and I can do that. So with Aloma, we put together a thing, we can do it. If it doesn't work, we just do something different. But at a corporation, it's like, well, we need to do a feasibility study, and then we'll find out how. Then by the time you do all that, it's dead. Nobody cares.
I think another thing, I think people don't realize how much small businesses give back to their communities.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm approached all the time with opportunities to give back to different things, and I always say yes because it's really important. It's about the connection, it's about sharing, it's about the positive energy, and I don't think people realize how often small businesses do that.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
That reminds me, she says.
I brought a voucher too. So we are doing a pop-up right now, Clean 52 Kitchen for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, our last two escape rooms are Wednesday and Thursday. We have them all throughout the late evening. And so this is a voucher for 2 to attend one of those days. You can go online and select your time.
All right, you guys, so you can go put in there. So now I'm going to have to get specific here. So you're going to have to give me well, you know what? I'm just going to pick what you win. That's what I'm going to do. So Aloma and I will just pick what you win. But tag 2 people and like the Eugene Mindworks page, and you can be eligible to get a free entry into one of the escape rooms on Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday this week. Or you can get 10 dance lessons, and that's 10 people or one person doing it 10 times. I'm not going to pick 10 people. I'm going to pick one person. You decide. And
and I forgot to mention that we're giving away 2 day passes. These are $25 value each, and this gets you in any day of the week, Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, I think it is, and coffee included, locally roasted by our favorite roaster, Voyage Coffee Roasters. I want to give a shout out to them because I forgot to do that earlier. But yeah, you can win these too.
so what else do you think people don't understand about being in business as just small business people?
Even if you have an amazing product, people aren't just going to find you themselves. You have to be where they are. You have to let them know that you are there and you're worth getting a shot to. Because you can say something 100 times, but if it's not the person who needs it, they're not going to remember you when they do need it. You really have to be everywhere all at once.
Mm-hmm.
And the old-fashioned advertising doesn't work like it used to.
Not anymore.
You have to
Not
be-
for a business like mine.
No. Yeah, same. I mean, you have to be super active on social media, especially if you have a business that deals with teens and kids. Like, you have to be out there.
Or anyone under 35.
Right? Visual arts, you have to be out there in so many ways, and you have to be so accessible to everyone. You have to be reachable on every platform.
And relational.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. And what makes you different from other people? You know, you got to set that standard. You got to be different and understand it's okay to be different. Because I'm going to be doing things that some people may like, some people may not like.
And that's okay.
But that's okay. That's part of life. You know?
Okay, so here, this would be kind of fun. So, Aloma,
Yeah.
there's other, and not to diss anybody else, but there's other businesses like this in town. What makes yours different? Besides that high-speed internet, good Lord.
Well, actually, I think we were last on the list to get that. As far as
I'm just glad we
getting
have
the
it.
working space, but yes, we have the high-speed internet now, which is awesome. But I think actually, I'm friends with the owner of one of the other co-working spaces in town, and he actually said something a while back about how each of our spaces really kind of represents us. You know, I mean,
It's a reflection of you.
His is like a reflection of kind of like his style, and my space is a reflection of my style. I mean, it's I kind of went for the more professional vibe and modern, feel as far as like decor and like how the space feels when you walk in. And then I think like getting to use my creativity and thinking of like unique things we can offer our members. Like we have a grocery delivery. You can get your local organic groceries delivered to the lunchroom on Wednesdays. Different things like that. So.
And you do lunches and with everybody that's in here that wants to come. You do all kinds of relational
We do
things like that.
Member events and things. We did a limo wine tour last spring that I'm hoping to plan another one for this spring, and just different things like that that are things that I want to do, and that the community likes to do too. So.
I'll get back to you. Kiki, what makes your business, your escape room different? Besides the fact that you come to me.
Yeah, well, that really is it. We have personalized puzzles. We can do something as detailed or as simple as people want, and we can really make it an experience that matches your business or your event. And there are no other traveling escape rooms in town. In fact, I don't think there are any others in Oregon. And there are some really good escape rooms. They're brick and mortar. They're here all the time. They're hours long, and they're a ton of fun. But we serve a different market. We're really here to bring people to your event and to make people leave thinking, "Wow, that was unforgettable."
Yay!
Okay, my fellow dancer.
There's a few things. Oh, that was good. Good.
Thank you. Oh,
Really
you know,
good.
I've done this a while. I'm here every week.
I'm the only Black-owned dance studio
There you
here
go.
in Eugene, and that's a really big deal. We are the only studio that focuses on urban movement, so hip hop, street jazz, contemporary. I also travel a lot to LA, so a lot of my professional training is from Los Angeles, and so I kind of bring that style into the space that we have. It's an all black studio, like it's all black walls and everything.
Really?
Yeah, and so it's got kind of a big city vibe, and I have this mission of kind of connecting my students to commercial dance. So I often bring in people from LA and try to make that kind of opportunity for kids who see themselves actually pursuing a career in the commercial market. We also have, like I said earlier, a preschool program and then after school program. So I'm kind of building towards this like performing arts school experience, hopefully one day for kids, because we're lacking that here.
Yeah.
in Eugene.
And we got a lot of talented people
A
around
lot,
here
a ton.
that want to, and dance is so popular right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Mario, you renegade. So I already know, but you tell me what makes yours different.
What makes mine different? I mean, I think it's just the atmosphere. It's just the talking, community of the other barbers and the tattoo artists coming together, and we all have different walks of life. We got people who are married, we got people who are single, we got people who are bisexual, gay. It doesn't matter, hair doesn't discriminate. So that's what makes us different is we just don't care. We'll cut your hair. We don't care what walk of life you come from.
And I'll tell you this, when you walk in there, Mario may be my barber, but Brittany and everybody else in the room has got something to say about what's going on. it's a community cut.
Yeah, that's the thing is we're always talking about off-subject matters or, even matters that are happening locally. But, one question I'll have to ask anybody on there is what's scarier, sharks or alligators? Because that's a big topic in our barbershop right now. We're just figuring out what is scarier.
Okay, so for the last question, what's scarier?
Alligators would be scary.
Right?
Oh, man, sharks,
Okay.
Sharks
Okay.
are way scarier.
Alligators.
Oh yeah,
Alligators
sharks
are
aren't fun
on
out of the
land,
water.
yeah.
Unless there's a Sharknado, I'm going out.
Mario, you lost.
We lose.
Of course, now, is that a female thing? Like, is it
I don't
women?
know.
Women's, you know?
We did case studies on this. We figured out how fast
So-
you can run.
So why are you so afraid of sharks, Mario?
You cannot swim with sharks.
What the hell are you swimming with sharks for?
I don't know. They're fascinating.
So, Aloma, thank you.
Yes, thank you guys.
You guys, so tell them how you can get a hold for. Is this gonna be when it's gonna be and all that kind of stuff? So, Business Buzz.
So we're going to be doing this Business Buzz every second Tuesday of the month at 11 a.m. And you can find us on Rick's page, on the Mindworks page, on the Business Buzz page. Go to that Business Buzz page also, please, and give that a like. All the episodes will be there for you guys to check out. And I'm just really excited that we get to know some local business owners and kind of the face behind the business and hear a little bit about them.
So, if you guys know of a business or something, activity going on,
Yeah.
let us know, and we'll see you on the second Tuesday of next month. We'll be ready. Guests, thank you, everybody. This is now a record for my office.
Yeah.
For people. We're going to try to stuff the office with everything.
All right.
All right, you guys, tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Wednesday? So tomorrow night at 7:30, we're going to be at the Eugene Symphony rehearsal, showing you there's a pianist in town, and we're going to be at the rehearsal. And I had to pull some strings to get this. You don't just get into this stuff. So be there so you can watch. There's also, hold on, I got to check my book. There's something else going on tomorrow. Oh, we're going to be at the Hales Men Clinic. This is kind of a new thing, testosterone replacement. So they're a new client. So I'm going to get a blood test and we're going to do this, kind of find out why men are doing this. It's not all for that one reason that you think. There's a lot of guys that just don't have any energy, and testosterone replacement really helps them. And then on Thursday, we're with Blue Valley Bistro, which is formerly Crestwell Coffee in Coburg. I've got the Barbershop Quartet coming to serenade people. We're going to give away roses. It's going to be a huge event in the town of Coburg because they're building a new restaurant there, and we're going to show that off. So that's coming up on Thursday. And Friday, I'm not going to do anything. All right, so we'll talk to you guys later. Share this on your page. Thank our business owners. Thanks, you guys. Oh, and be sure and tag 2 people if you want the prizes, and like the Eugene Mindworks page, and then we'll pick a winner before Valentine's Day. Okay, see you guys later. Thank you.